Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about OEM versus aftermarket car parts. In this video, I will be giving you a basic definition of each of the types of car parts, and I will also be talking about some pros and cons for each of them. So let's get right to it. OEM basically stands for Original Equipment Manufacturer. And when I am talking about OEM car parts, I am basically talking about car parts that were created by the original manufacturer of the car. When I am speaking about aftermarket car parts, I am basically talking about car parts that were not created by the original manufacturer of the car. So aftermarket means car parts that were created by a third party for that car. All right, so with regards to the pros and cons of each, generally speaking, aftermarket car parts are a bit cheaper than OEM car parts. So that means that, you know what, if you go and take a look at the identical car part from an aftermarket manufacturer or an OEM manufacturer, the OEM one will be a little bit more expensive, generally speaking. However, OEM car parts usually fit the car much better. Aftermarket car parts usually need to be manipulated slightly to fit the car. Okay, so those are the pros and cons with regards to price and fitment. If you go and buy an OEM car part, it will be a little bit more expensive, but it will fit onto your car much better and much easier than the equivalent aftermarket car part. However, there are many aftermarket car parts that you can buy for your car that do not exist from the OEM, from the original manufacturer of the car. For instance, if you are looking for a new headlight, or I should say new headlights for your car, you will probably only have a very few options from the OEM, okay? However, if you look into the aftermarket car part world, for your car, you will probably have many more options with regards to headlights for your car. They won't look like the original ones for your car, but there are some cool aftermarket car parts that you can get that do not exist in the OEM world. And that's basically it. Those are the three things that I wanted to talk about: price, fitment, and availability of parts. And I also described a very basic version of the definition for each of those two terms: aftermarket car parts and OEM car parts. And that's basically it. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.